2008-2009 Socorro County Fair and Rodeo Sweetheart, Miss Teghann Gonzalez.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for coming to the Socorro County Fair Queens Contest. My name is Teghann Gonzalez, and I am this year's reigning sweetheart. First, I would like to thank our judges for coming and judging on this special occasion. Next, I would like to thank my parents, grandparents, relatives, and friends for helping me in so many different ways. This year, I was struggling to choose a topic for my speech. So much has happened. So much has changed. I really wanted to pass on some useful information to the next sweetheart. For some of you that joined us last year, I talked about how my horse Nana taught me courage. You should always try new things, even if you're scared. Tonight, I would like to talk about a few more life lessons that Nana taught me. Nana taught me trust. That little horse could run poles like nobody's business. But when I was learning to ride Nana, I wasn't ready to go quite that fast. And somehow she knew that. I came to trust that Nana would never run away with me. And when I asked her to stop, she always stopped. I also learned how to focus by riding Nana. There were days when Nana looked like she could jump out of her own skin. She would shake, and she would paw, and she would twitch. Those were the days that she needed a ditch bank ride. A long, relaxing ride down the ditch was all she needed to bring things back into focus. The next lesson that Nana taught me was balance. Stay in the middle of the saddle, keep one leg on each side, too far in any direction, and you'll end up in the dirt. 2 days before Thanksgiving last year, Nana taught me strength. Nana called it that day. Everybody did what they could, but she didn't make it. And I didn't get a chance to say goodbye. The days after the loss were the hardest, but I had to be strong. I couldn't be depressed forever. I had things to do, people to see, and horses to ride. Whether she knows it or not, Nana taught me the most important lesson of all. Nana taught me hope. Hope came in the form of a 24-year-old paint mare named Sunshine, whom I've come to love as much as Nana. That just goes to show you, even in the darkest hours, the sunshine will always come out again. But before I say goodnight, I have one more person to recognize. I realized, after writing this speech, that I was still learning all of these lessons, even though Nana was gone. I have Sonia Gerard to thank for that. Sonia, we appreciate all you do for this competition and for us. Thank you.